Alright, I really shouldn't be doing this. I need to go to sleep, but I can't handle how little I did the last episode. So... I'm gonna fight this boss, and I'm feeling upset about this. Because I didn't want to fight this boss. I didn't want to do anything. Is my phone ringing? I didn't want to do anything until I had a cooler shield. I really wanted to do as little as possible. And this is a major boss. But you know what, I'm just... Look. The other entrance to Ainsel River... There's another entrance to Ainsel River. And it leads to this river, which is how I'm going to get to all the rest of this, which is where the rest of the ants are. That's all it is. And this is a well to it, but there's no way up here. There is no way up here. So the only way up there is via teleportation. And so it could be from anywhere. The only other option is that there's somehow a well around here, but I would be able to see it on the map, frankly. So there's not. That's not a well, it's not big enough. So the best bet is to just blindly move forward and assume that the game will give me the other thing. And just like wasting my time on trying to get down to the big beach when I just had to defeat Radon to do it, I'm going to just have to trust that it's something like defeating the big boss of this place, which is presumably behind this enormous cathedral door, that will magically give me the key to what I'm looking for, because I would have stumbled across it by now just through sheer running around if that were not the case. This is awesome. I heard something chuckling. Oh. Hopefully Hughes sticks around. Is he going to be in the cutscene? That'd be awesome. Wow. This is special.
Hush, little Culver. I'll soon birth thee anew.
I know about you.
A sweeting, fresh, and pure.
I've got things to give you. I mean, that must be Rennala, right? Yep. This is the best boss fight I've ever seen in my life already. Oh, I can't get that? Thanks. Where were you? I love the singing. Is she dropping more onto me? Okay, that didn't do any damage. Which I kind of am not surprised by at all. Might have to find something. The boss music for this is so good. Okay, she's gonna keep regenerating these guys. I have to find a special one. What if I have to offer her the items? Fuse is doing alright. God, I really hope it's recorded. Is that her? Is that the one controlling her? Am I, like, supposed to find the ones that are glowing? Oops, not what I wanted to do. Am I breaking it at all? I don't think I am. I think I want to find the ones that are glowing. The golden color? I think that's slowly shattering her stuff. Oh yeah. She almost did something awesome there. I like how none of the big bosses actually die. Well, okay, Radon actually died. She's so cool.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever.
Second phase? Dude, this shit had better be recording.
Upon my name is Rani the Witch.
What the fuck? She is Rani.
Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser.
So confused.
Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Rennala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
What are you talking about? Okay, well, he's still here. Oh my god. Hey, I wanted to do that trick. Oy vey.
Thy fate lieth under my moon.
This is the coolest boss fight I've ever seen in any video game. Visually, anyways. Maybe not mechanically. No, mechanically I can think of plenty of others. Okay. I don't really know where I'm gonna respawn right now. Okay, I'm gonna just test that I was recording that because holy shit. Thank the Lord. I loved how included my character was in that cutscene. That's the best part of it. Am I gonna get to watch that cutscene over again every time? Because honestly, I don't think I'm gonna skip it. Actually, I don't know what to suspect now, though. Hi. Like, is this gonna be just straight up the second phase? Or am I gonna do the whole thing again? And probably I'll do the whole thing again, right? It seemed like one fight. And also, like, this first phase would be really easy once you figured out how to do it. Yeah, there you go. I am gonna summon Hughes. I'm also kind of curious. Part of me kind of wants to leave this fight before it's done. And go check on Ronnie. See what's going on with Ronnie. Okay, it keeps going. Fuck. That's new. Is that gonna register my heal? So you don't get the full cutscene. But you get this. Which I feel like I do need to watch again just to understand.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever.
See those, like, are those like hanging beds up in the ceiling?
Upon my name is Rani the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser.
I don't understand
Send
who
word
is claiming to be
far
Ronnie here.
and wide.
This blue thing? Wait, what was that? Did you see that? Something freaked out for a second there.
Of the last queen of Caria, Rennala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
It did not register my heal. Oh. Yeah, just try it. Oh, she did it. Stop crouching. Stop crouching. Oh, she summoned dogs. That's awesome. Well. Whoa. Whoa. This is so boss. Oh my god, you're so cool. Are you like everybody? This feels like a final boss. Really?
Little Rani.
Oh my god, it's still attacking me.
Weave thy night into me.
What are you talking about? It's so confusing. Oh, for a second I thought I was just gonna be chilling here now. Now I feel like I fucked up by doing this first. Oh, but she's still alive.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty, dither not. Come out, say I, or will ye be gravestones, to be better born anew?
Part of me is worried that I'm gonna have fucked up my whole thing with Blythe and the star. Locked. But then she seems to chill with me now. Shocking thing isn't even enough for level up. I'm going for 30 mind, is that what I was doing?
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide.
Let's read the description of this thing.
And light aplenty, dither not.
Core of a creature of mimicry known as a silver tear.
Say I,
As much as substance as it is a living organism.
gravestone,
Material, as much a substance. Material required by the amber egg cradled by Rennala, Queen of the Full Moon, to birth people anew. Being born anew allows the reallocation of attributes, boosted by leveling up. Oh. Really?
Thou, is it thy wish to be born anew? To become a sweeting, reborn of my beloved egg? Be not alarmed, nor afeared. I would birth thee as a sweeting, fair and fine.
Well, I don't want to do that, but that's very interesting, because I was planning on doing a whole extra playthrough in order to try out all that other stuff. But I don't have to do that. Huh. Well, this doesn't lead anywhere. It's very beautiful, though. Why would I do that? That's intriguing. What I think I could do is I could play this whole game the way that I like it, and then before I go into the final boss...
Jeren, bringer of my death, you have my gratitude for freeing me from my shackles. Join the school.
Okay, he's got some kick to him. Bastard. Jesus. Oh, I have limited stuff. Oh! Felt really close. She's gonna kill him before I respawn. God, what happens if she dies? And if I could bring Hughes in, this would be over.
Jeren, bringer of my death, you have my gratitude for freeing me from my shackles. And I am afraid your work is done. Join the sea to reflect on your mistake.
Hey, girl. Should have checked if I could have opened that chest from in here. Eccentric's hood. Eccentric armor. Wait. The guy I was killing was the guy? From in there? So that was a choice. That was a binary choice. Wait, dude. Rennala's gone. It's just Sellen now. What?
Ah, my apprentice. You've saved my skin once again. Do you see this? The Queen of Caria is no more. With the bodies of Masters Azure and Lusat returned, the Academy can hone the primeval current, so that we, fallen children of the stars, shall beam with brilliance once again. My apprentice, will you stay with us, here at the Academy? Oh, I know it's not possible. You have your own calling, to be the next Elden Lord. But do think of me, of your teacher. On the eve of your crowning, you will always be my darling pupil. Rest assured that no, the entire Academy will swear allegiance to the new monarch, my apprentice. Become Elden Lord.
I'll do it for you. I wasn't convinced until this moment.
Perhaps I'm jumping ahead, but here is a symbol of my allegiance and the Academy's. Do you recall what once I told you? That glintstone is the amber of the cosmos, and sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein. When you become Elden Lord, please illuminate me. Lay bare the secrets of life which course the Elden Ring. Next time, I will be your student. Oh, one last thing. If you fail to claim your throne, you can always pay me a visit. Oh, don't fret. Even my dullest pupils will always have a place here.
Thank you. Wait. Okay. Oh, and this is new? When did we get this? One of the glintstone sorcerers of the Academy of Rennala fires twin projectiles that form a spiral as they travel. This sorcery can be cast repeatedly and while in motion, charging enhanced potency. Sorcery of the Carolus Conspectus, the most venerable of the Academy. This was the product of a failed attempt to create a new comet. I guess I just hadn't noticed it before. Okay, I need a moment. Holy shit. So, never mind on the whole idea of... Well, what I was saying before, I can't remember if I actually finished the sentence, was that I was thinking I could play up until the last boss, then respec into a faith build, and then when I restart in New Game Plus, I would just be the faith build that I want to be, and have all of the stuff, rather than having to, like, rebuild a faith build from scratch, and go and collect all the stuff from scratch and beat all these bosses and stuff. I'd be able to just try them all out in New Game Plus. Now I'd have to beeline it here and hope that I can beat her early in order to do that. Which just doesn't seem worth it. I may as well start a new playthrough, right? Because I didn't know this, but Sellen's goal the whole time was to kill Queen Rennala? Did she say that? And they offered you a choice. To defeat Rennala through Sorcerer Sellen's assistance, or to defeat Sorcerer Sellen, which would have been crazy. I want to know what the dialogue would have been like, because I've clearly been faithful and like a friend to her this whole time. To turn on her would have been crazy. Who would do that? And yet you lose this major interesting aspect of gameplay by doing that. Unless Ronnie somehow revives your ability to do that. Maybe. I could see that happening. But, like, I didn't realize that I was making her Queen of the Academy. That's so cool. I mean, she's my favorite character, and all of it was worth it just to hear her say, call me darling. She's so Aquilana equivalent. So. I really wish I had enough money to buy all of her stuff right now, but I do not. Oh, wait, what? What? I thought you said Queen Rennala was no more. What's going on now? This is altogether too much. So these balls are like mooshes of like... That's heartbreaking. This is altogether too much for my brain. This is already complete. I don't have to restore this. Amber egg clutched by Rennala, Queen of Rennala of the Full Moon, or Queen of the Full Moon. Great rune of unborn demigods. Perfects those who have been born anew. Perfects? Children born anew by Rennala are all frail and short-lived. Imperfect beings, each and all. What does that mean? If you're born anew, there's a punishment? Why did I not have to... This is one of the great runes that I've been collecting. Why did I not have to restore it? What did she give me? It wasn't a staff. Oh. Ritual blade, once presented to Leyndell by the Academy of Rennala to celebrate their newfound peace. Though the weapon is embedded with precious glintstones and features ritual ornamentation, the undulating blade is a symbolic of an ancient ritual. Why is that a though? Skill that builds from the glintstone pebble sorcery. Charge the skill to upgrade it into glintstone dart. Follow up with a strong attack to chain the skill into a lunging thrust. Right, I can't use that in here. She was immediately born anew. I almost want to put her out of her misery, but I can't. Nor can I kill her as punishment.
Art down. Be not alarmed.
Wonder if there's a way to prevent that ending for Sellen. Doesn't seem like there was much I could have done. Jesus Christ. So sad. Well, it's not exactly how I wanted to get this. One of the glintstone crowns bestowed upon Rennala scholars whose pursuits were deemed worthy increases intelligence and arcane to the detriment of stamina. This gentle-looking crown was granted to a scholar who excelled in her studies, which also merited the title of witch. Well, there's still obviously more I can do here, considering that I never found the other side of this door. So there's still some promise. I can get it from here, can't I? This doesn't seem to be the way to the Ainsel River. You know, as, like, heart-wrenching, as gut-wrenching, as seeing this bastard come back to life and do this to my precious, precious Sellen kills me. And I understand that there's emotional heft to that that is sort of justified as a story beat. I still think it was also a freaking awesome story beat to find out that you just helped Sellen kill the queen and completely take away your option to do this amazing thing that you just discovered. AKA respeccing your stats. That was crazy that happened. And it would have been kind of cool to stick with it. Like, since that story beat was cool. You know? Oh my god. Can you target the right person? Like, it would have been cool to respect that story beat a little bit longer than they did. Okay, it's weird that they let me do that. Oh, damn. Probably shouldn't stand underneath that, huh? Sorcerer leggings. Are these cool? Those are cooler. Blue green scarab worn directly on the head. These scarabs roll clumps of sorcery during their labors. Slightly reduces the FP cost of sorcerers but increases damage taken. I can't wear these, and the reason is because I don't want Soraya to play this game, want to use it, and then feel like she can't because that's what I look like. I want her to have the opportunity. It goes to her. Like, she deserves it more than me. Really hoping that would be a key. Well, I feel like I've done Ray Lucaria. Is that being controlled by those guys? Am I safe? What a roller coaster. I'm pissed at Ronnie. I'm blaming her for Sellen's fate. Her whole team has something out for Sellen. I feel like with this experience, Derby has gained some sense of purpose. She's no longer a scrappy little street rat. You don't know how tempted I am to kill you. And yet, it's probably too late. What happens if you kill her before that fight? I mean, I guess death doesn't seem to have much hold on these guys. Probably should check this earlier, but I was wondering if there's like items left behind. Still, really? You think that'd be where I'd get her helmet from? Well, it seems unlikely it'll be here now, but... If I do another playthrough... as Derby's sister after all. I wonder how Derby's sister would react. Surprised no items are left behind here. Because part of me, of course, wants to just play it the same way because I genuinely, like, in the meta, love Sellen. Where did that star fall? How would I know? But another part of me wants to be a little more cool than that and, like, do things differently the second time around. And I guess the headcanon there would be that Derby's sister would consider Sellen to be her sister's corruptor. Would there be any indication of where the hell this star fell? How do I get up here? Did I miss something? I feel like you'd get here from Limgrave, but I've freaking done everything in Limgrave. Sorry, not Limgrave. Liurnia. Worst place name ever. I've done everything here. I've done everything here. What's here? Like, I feel like I'm being forced to... Well, I guess I could do Volcano Manor next. And then do this. But I wanted to do the rest of the stuff with Blythe first. Is there any logical place for that to have gone? I feel like Ray Lucaria would have been it, honestly. It's probably up on that cliff that I can't get to. Well, I guess I had the right thought there. Is that a new Erd tree growing? I'm sorry. Give me 9 more minutes. This is not a new Erd tree growing. It was just a glowy bit of light on... Wait, but were these trees so big before? Dude, I don't think they were. I think these trees are growing more than they were before. Am I crazy? And that must be where the star fell, right? Well, kudos to them for trusting instinctive logic. Where did it go? Is there anywhere that it would have gone? I guess my first thought would be instinctively go back to the beginning and see if you see anything. When in doubt, go back to the beginning. And there you go. There you have it. Unless this is something else entirely, caused by something else entirely, and I just haven't been back to the beginning in so long that I didn't notice it. But surely, that looks special as hell. Oh, shit. That is simultaneously exactly what I was imagining I would see, and still incredible. Like, still baffling to look at. Just opened up a gigantic hole to Nokron? Right, because Nokron's in the sky down below. Oh my god. Am I really just supposed to dive on in there? I feel like I want to see the whole perimeter first. Oh, there's a smoother way down over there. I guess that's probably the smarter way to go. The expected way, hence the way more likely to have items. Or is it? Maybe they'd put the items on the dumb way to go. Both seem likely. I'm also keeping an eye out for Blythe, though. A hard fellow to keep an eye out for, as we all know. Oh. Especially with all this mist. It's not going to make it easy. There's a traitor taken care of. Onwards to Nokron then. Go on, I'll catch up. There's a traitor taken care of. Who? Who? Who was taken care of? Is he referencing Sellen right now? If I had come here before defeating Sellen, would he have had a different message? Who's the traitor? Hold on. I gotta read this outfit, don't I? I'm just gonna do it this way. A pointy ragged hood worn by Knight Jaren. The hood hides an aged, bearded mask. Jaren served General Dawn as a guest commander, and they are said to have sworn an oath of honorable death to one another. Where is this other thing? Unusually colorful armor, worn by Knight Jaren. Jaren preferred a nomadic existence, but after spending time as a guest of the Kadian royals, he became a great commander for General Radon, and for the first time, the restless tumbleweed would be bound by honorable oath. The rest might all be the same. I think the traitor he's referring to might be Sellen. Of course it would be Sellen, of course it would be. She killed Rennala, who's clearly also somehow Ronnie. I guess he just doesn't know that I had a hand in it. So, Sellen was an enemy of all of these people. And I'm just now realizing that it's not just a beautiful friend that I've lost today. It is the promise of restoring the whatever, the stream. Not really seeing a great option for how to get down here. guess that's it. This playthrough does not end on this game. Derby's story continues. Derby's story has to continue through New Game Plus. Maybe not all the way, but she needs to correct the timeline. Like, she's passionate now about restoring the star stream or whatever the hell it was. True sorcery. And rescuing Sellen from her fate. I really hope that Blythe has some clarifying words to say when I find him. Which is, of course, going to be next time. I have 1 minute left. Just money? This is so crazy, though. The Eternal City. A starry sky underground, broken open by a fallen star, held back by a magic general for eons. And the item down here is just cash. Just loose change. Till next time, folks. Bye-bye.